Oh, shit. What's up, bro? Oh, my neck is so fucking. Oh, my goodness. How you doing, brother? What's up, little mechanic? Walmart cervical stretcher. What's up, Bad? A cervical stretcher? He says $12. Heading out the door in 15. It's still pitch black here. That's what I was thinking. A cervical stretcher? Super shade. What good morning, Haskins. Brother Dan, I feel like you're fucking with me. I feel like I'm gonna go into Walmart and ask for a cervical stretcher, and they're gonna. I hope it's not a woman I'm asking. It's helping with your nerve. You're gonna have to send me a link on it because I'm totally confused by the cervical stretcher. Oh, I already have a long neck. Super. Oh, what the hell are you guys up to this on this fine day? Super Shay, what the hell were you doing up at 4:30 in the morning? 4:45 in the morning? What the hell were you doing up at quarter to fucking 5, bro? You can't cut trees when it's fucking dark, man. A cervical stretcher? It's whatever, bro. Oh man, yeah, I don't know what the fuck, man. I slept on my neck wrong, and now I'm like fucked up. You have a safe day too, Bad. I guess Dan's gonna have to send me a link on that. Yo. And there's the link. All right. Coffee chainsaws work. That's your routine. Coffee chainsaws work, but no work. No work. Come on up here to Michigan. I got some work for you. I got some work for you. I'll see you Wednesday. Chop, chop. I could use you in about an hour, Super Shay. About an hour, hour and a half. Oh, fat boy. I know, it's chilly out there. He says, man, I'm going upstairs. It's cold. Back to the Alms, yeah. I'll let his fat ass walk upstairs and stare at the door for a few minutes before I go up there. Nitrous turbo boosters on. Oh man. It's 50 degrees right now. I've already, dude, fucking like a month ago, I seen a freaking 35. The temp was a low of 35. What do you mean, what the fuck? 49? I was going to say, I thought it was 50. But close enough. What do you mean, what the fuck, Haskins? Oh, the Johnson. I'm not. You must be behind, bro. Haskins. Are you retarded? I think you're a little retarded, Haskins. Daniel needs a longer deck. I need a longer neck. Jesus. What's up, squirrel? Yeah, we're in the 50s right now, 40s, like you were saying. A little bit. He says a little bit. I thought. Bro, I didn't know if you were like. That's what it's called. Puts the card back in your spine. Why do you and my dad ask the same question? I don't know. I don't know. What you getting yourself into today, Haskins? And what about you, Kellen, Mr. Mechanic? I already know what Dan's doing. Well, I'm going to go get a cervical stretcher, and then I'm going to come back and show my wife, like, hey, babe, I got this new thing. It's called the cervical stretcher. She's going to be like, oh, yeah? And then she's probably going to say, stay away from her. What's up, Chris? Oh, wow. I'm on it, Dan. Walmart is my friend. They will love you long time. It don't sound appealing, but if it helps my neck, that's all I give a shit. I don't care. All right. Can you install? Oh, Lord. But yeah, 616, back to the elms. Back to the elms, bro. I bet you got a charger for that thing in your truck, Super Shay. You might even have a battery. I bet you got a charger laying in there, though. You and your fucking damn power bank of chargers. I'm surprised you don't have a generator in the back of the truck, but you got too much tree shit in there for a generator. Back of the truck's too full. Oh my God. Blah. Blah. Yeah. Should be an easy morning today. Kids are both having hot lunch. Hell yeah, man. I'm really thankful that our kids get to eat. They actually get a really good lunch when they go to school, man. The hot lunch they get at school is pretty damn good. I'm really surprised by it, actually. I think that's kind of his routine. Squirrel's routine, shit that he does in the morning. I was going to say, most of the time, Miss GP would. Who's got the coffee? It's a Futz bucket. Come on, man. I'll pour you a cup. There's room. I got a chair right here. Yeah, Miss GP would always pack the kids'. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. I ain't gonna lie. I've never packed my kids' lunch. Maybe a couple times. So since you're an old tree climber, what are the first things starting to let go? Let me know. Is it your knees, back, and neck? Honestly, Haskins, I feel really good. I'm in better shape now than I was in my 20s, dude. I'm in or as in good a shape now as I was in my 20s. Honest to goodness. And as far as my neck's concerned, the whole fucking reason it's hurting, dude, is because my Lucy girl is getting really old. And for the last, and this is just me, I know you're fucking with me, dude, but Lucy has decided for the last couple of weeks that she's going to start sleeping like on my pillow. So I've been pretty uncomfortable for the last 3 weeks or so. Yeah, I've seen a sharp decline. You've seen a sharp decline in what? Me, motherfucker? My kids played with toys and stuff. I didn't allow Futz Bucket. I didn't allow video games for the longest time. And honest to goodness, the first gaming system they bought, I smashed. That's just being brutally honest with you, my friend. The first video game system they got, I fucking smashed. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I kind of like lost my temper and smashed the video game system. And they didn't have one after that. My kids got their first gun when they were 5. I had 5-year-olds that were outside with Red Ryder BB guns, shooting chipmunks and, leaves. We'd sit there and shoot leaves off of a sassafras tree. But Haskins, if you're still listening, guard your neck. Your neck and your shoulders, man. You were asking what goes first, in my opinion. Right there, buddy. Right there. You better be strong. That's the problem with every time I go to the chiropractor or even the massage therapist or whatever the hell you want to call her. They tell me I would have been better off to definitely not do what the fuck I was doing. And they say that if you have enough muscles there, they just tense up. I don't know. Muscle science stuff that I don't understand. I'm just like, whatever, doc, fucking make it feel better. If I could have, I probably could, but if I could afford a massage like every single, I'm going to say like every other, twice a week at least, I would. One of my boys would play Legos like nobody's business. He could build me a car with a transmission and everything. All right, Super Shay. You fucker. You and your things to do. It was pretty important to me that I raised my kids like outside of the city and stuff too. We're out here in the country. There's enough woods out back that my kids, when they were younger, if they walked off, I could literally have to send a search party out there to look for them. So I'd be like, oh shit. Mm-hmm. They could be a long ways away, man. Lions Fishing Shop. This is the GP. What's up? Oh, dude, all the time, Futz Bucket. Dude, when I was younger, my folks didn't even know I am. Lions Fishing Shop, indeed. Indeed, I am. How are you? You're from Corey's channel? That's cool. That's awesome. I like chilling with Corey. I was an only child, so I didn't get pushed out. Did you just happen to run across me when you were flipping? Were you flipping, and then all of a sudden here's my ugly mug? I'm doing pretty good, man. Neck's a little stiff. I'm getting old. I got to go like this to look properly because you ever been there? That shit sucks, man. That shit sucks. Dude, I can't even imagine being an only child. I didn't have any brothers, you know what I mean? So I had cousins and we beat the shit out of each other. You know a trick for that? Oh, I'm listening because my neck has been fucked for 3 days. What's the trick? I'm all ears. Literally, see? Look at my big ass ears. I get that. Yeah, I get that 616. My cousins were like brothers. Not no more. I ain't working in the saddle. Fuck that. I have a bucket truck, sir. And I use it. But I know what you're saying. Oh, yeah, you pretty much got no damn choice. So when you throw the saddle on and you're like, it's either work or fucking leave. Not much of an in between there. Yeah. I've been doing that. It's actually helped. It's actually helped. They're from Ireland. Where are you from, Lions? Are you in Ireland? Where are you from? I know Corey's in Ireland. You're gonna be like, no, England, okay. The Sherwood Forest. See, look at that. GP is international. All right, I gotta get a coffee refill here, fellas. Fellas, gals, people. Oh, holy moly. Whew. Anywhere but France. Go to England for some fishing. Well, I never thought about going to England for fishing, to be honest with you. Hey. Robin Hood country. Hell yeah. Well, I'm not rich, so I don't gotta worry about getting robbed. Flex bucket, that is fair. That is, that's, I, you got me there. You got me there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I guess I don't have the desire like I used to fish everywhere without, yeah, if I haven't thought about it like that. Got some big carp and trout here. What type of trout do you have? Can't get down with English food. I guess I've never really put too much thought into it. I was like, I guess he said it's all food. weed is the yeah. Burgers and coffee, cannabis and coffee. I guess depending on certain things, yeah. I've ate beans for breakfast. Uh, cowboy beans, what my wife's cowboy beans are delicious. I like black beans. Big beans. He said me. What's up? What's up, D Monkey? He's like, nah, no beans for me. Hell yeah, I like beans, man. I like all kinds of different beans. I don't know about having them for breakfast necessarily, but yeah, pluck it. A bowl of water too. You guys are hilarious. There's a lot of foods that slide off my plate too. Whoa. I'm funny as hell. I'm just uh, uh, I'm just being me. I'm glad, but it is pretty funny. Oh, Jay, the Snow Mexican, loves biscuits and gravy. It's his favorite meal. He told me. Dude, when I was up there visiting with him, that's all I kept talking about was just biscuits and gravy, biscuits and gravy. I'm like, Jay, let's just shut up and can you just drive? I don't want to stop and get biscuits and gravy again, Jay. Is that a Michigan thing, 616, or even down south they would? Yeah, it's Michigan thing then. Yeah, I would think. Brought this, brought that. Yeah, I love food. We had a whole conversation on the Steelboard Live the other night about chocolate milk. Just tell them sit on a fucking brat. There's only a few brats that I actually like. I am in Michigan, Lions, and there is definitely a lot of German influence over here. Many towns back in World War II had to be, the names were switched. Pigs were definitely a made to eat, but I have two pet pigs, one of which is upstairs, right meow, at my door, waiting to get into the bedroom so he could be tucked in. Yeah. See, there you go. Prime example right there, Haskins. It's a colony, bro. Of course there is. Just saying. That pig is adorable. 616 has pigs too. Two of them. His are little though. His are the little Julianas. I have pot bellies. No, he ain't. Ham's a cold-blooded killer. I'm sure you could easily make that happen, Haskins. Mr. Pickles is the sweet one. Potbelly are bigger, yes, absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot of German influence here in Michigan, and many towns back in World War II and whatever were changed. They changed the name of the towns because of the war. True story. There's a lot of history here in Michigan. You could say that, Lions. I'm the Yeah, I guess you could. Yes, but I mean, the law classified me as a farm. I don't consider myself a farmer necessarily, but definitely some people would. Many would say I have one. I didn't know that you had any example. What do you mean? I didn't know that you have any example. What do you mean? Are you talking to me, 616? The Civil War was here in the United States. Yeah, I've got about the cities. Oh, okay. Yeah, Berlin, Marne. Berlin Raceway. That town used to be called Marne. It was Berlin. It was Berlin, Michigan, and then they changed road names. Yeah, I was gonna say I've got a sawmill. I've got land. I've got chickens. I grow crops. I harvest deer on my own property. I got pigs. I got one in the damn house. Yeah, I'm talking about the German names. They took the German names. The word Yost they changed to a J or a Y, excuse me. A lot of people's last name that had the last name Yost or anything like that, they would went from a J to a Y to make it more American. If you get food from your property, you can. Well, I get food from my property. Yeah. Yeah, man. Back in the day, dude, it was our area right here in Michigan was like hopping for the war back then, man. Like absolute. I mean, I'm sure a lot of places were, but Michigan was really hopping back in the day for the war, man. Uh, Haskins, truly, I do not know. Okay, 100%. I don't know like completely, but I have been told I'm German, Indian, and Irish. I know I have Indian in me. I know I have German in me. And I know I have Irish in me. As far as I know, I'm kind of like a Heinz 57. But I truly don't know, my friend. I'm just Lebanese, so boring. I'm an American. That's what I am. Blaney Park. Man, God darn it, I want to say yes. How many deer can I shoot? Are you asking me? I think we can shoot a dozen here in Michigan legally. My last name is German. 616. Yeah, we try to be lying. It's an ever changing conversation. Blankety Clint's here. Yeah, he's working with the Braille system apparently. I'm blind. I'm blind. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Yeah, honestly, dude, yesterday when you said you were just getting back from Battle Creek, I racked my brain thinking to myself, what in the flying fuck?
Carl.
Yeah, I'm like, what in the flying fuck did he go to Battle Creek for? And I seriously did sit here and think of that for a minute before I asked you. I'm like,
Right.
He's never gone to Battle Creek. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then it made sense. And then right before you answered, I was like, oh yeah, duh. Here, I'll even let you have the gooder stuff. Oh no. Here, we'll do some Alpha Dog because Clint's the Alpha Dog.
Not this morning.
You're about to be an Alpha Dog. I texted him this morning, yo. He says, yo. I said, I'm alive. And he responded with good because one of us needs to be. And I'm like, fuck. He was picking up Rad Dad to finish the Elms. Gotta buy more today. Might try a new spot today. I gotta buy more today. Might try a new spot today. Oh, okay. Got you. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah.
Power's in and
Oh my god. So I guess out of 2 hurricanes, there's only one hitting Savannah. I didn't see how bad it was. I was looking on the radar the other day, but I'm getting kids ready, so I don't make sense sometimes. That's all right, dude. How much sense do I make?
back.
64 bags of concrete.
Already mixed?
Yeah, it's all mixed.
You mixed up 64 or you just picked up 64?
I picked them up.
Okay. That makes better sense.
There's a scary bastard out there in the water. Yeah, that don't make sense. Should I mute this or not?
No.
Oh, a hurricane. Okay. Yeah. Well, I'm curious as Savannah area. That's where I'm interested in.
Son of a bitch. That's what I forgot to do.
I don't know. Did they name it a guy or something? No, they're always supposed to. Storm names always have women names, don't they?
Always been Andrew and
Oh yeah, Andrew ain't no woman name. I suppose you can name your kid Andrew, but it's like a boy named Sue, huh?
exactly.
They usually make it. Yeah, dude, I'm worried about North Carolina and shit, man. Them poor guys, man. How many days have those elms taken you? Too fucking long, Haskins. But to be clear, I haven't been working on them whole days. Any day I haven't been working on them the whole damn day. I haven't been starting until like 10 o'clock, and I'm out of there by 3. So far I've been on them I'm gonna say the 2.5 days.
Yeah, but that one tree was a big fucking tree.
Yeah, they're all big fucking trees, but yeah. And I'm a man down. I'm one man down. I could be a man up, but I'm not gonna frickin' make the call. Not this time of year. If it was still earlier in the summer, I would make a call and get more help, but not this late in the year. They are big and they are a pain in the ass, and they are all over fucking power lines, and we're getting them done.
Yeah, you got power line one way, power line the other way.
3-phase, power lines, cable lines, fucking everything. I should have charged the person a lot more money, but whatever, man. You know how that goes.
We're working.
It's kind of like that job like for the example, the maples that you said might have, maybe I was going to kind of come up there on, and then we talked about it. And then you said, okay, I don't think this, I think that. You know what I'm talking about. My margins. My profit margin has gone way down on this one, dude. But I don't care. Like I said, it's, you fucking win some, you lose some, right? And I'm not losing per se. I'm not, not yet. Nothing's happened so bad yet that I'm not losing. How about that?
Knock on wood. Knock on wood.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily a bad thing, Haskins. It's just, it's like, meh. You know what I mean?
Well, it'd be easier if the things didn't make a fucking gigantic mess when they hit the motherfucking ground. Not like a fucking maple or something where you drop it.
All right, Lions. Take care. All right, Clint. Let's get this burger in and get to it, brother. Remember the plan to have YouTube fans build your cabin? I got the sawmill. I know. Great to meet you too. Glad, good talking to you. Outside of Corey's channel. I know. Dude, I bet you I bet people from Chicago would pay me to learn how to run that sawmill, and I would keep all the wood. I bet. The sawmill experience. I'd put money on that shit, 616. You could have a helper for the day and they would pay you.
How's that?
I
I
bet. You stopped by.
my brother drove Rob I was telling you about. I forgot to take a picture of it, but he still has the table that I did that finish to.
Mm-hmm.
That fucker's still just as beautiful as it was when I fucking did it.
Find one? You want me to find somebody to... Is that what you're talking about? Dude, I'd have to make like a website or something. I guarantee you I could get people to fucking pay me to fucking cut lumber out here and they would pay me. Bet. I'll place a wager on it if you want to make a website. I swear to God, I'll pay to have a website built just to prove it. Think about that. We can do Sawmill Saturdays. 10 people would come. They all stand around, give you monies. You say, this is how you do it. And then you let them push it through a couple of times, let them get some sawdust on their clothes and everything like that. They would be able to go tell all their friends that they ran a sawmill today. You had some mill names. I can't use that name. I know somebody with Lake Effect Lures. I know the owner of Lake Effect Lures, and he wouldn't like that. Yeah, I know the owner of the place, and he'd be like, dude, what the fuck? I like the name, but he's already got Lake Effect Lures, and that's, yeah. Uh-huh. Well, I guess it's going to be Fallen Timber Coat. I kind of like that one. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Dude, when I was up in the UP, we rented an Airbnb. And for $150, the guy that owned the Airbnb would walk you around on his property. He would teach you how to use an axe. He would teach you how to start a fire with a lighter, by the way, not from like fucking scratch or nothing. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. It was $150, and he would walk you around the trails on his property and be like, you can eat that. See that wood? You can get the dead sticks off of the tree. This is how you make a fire. And then he would bring you back to the property, back to the cabin. He'd come and meet you at his own cabin that you were renting, and then you would pay him $150 to walk the trails of his property. I'm like, bro, fucking genius. Swear to God, Joseph. Swear to God. And you know, on the guest book, that if y'all ever rented the Airbnb, there's a guest book, you know, they can sign in and be like, oh, hey, we had the wife and I had a great time, you know.
Right, leave you a review.
Yeah,
or whatever.
you wouldn't believe the amount of people that paid that dude that money. Knowledge is power. Amen, Anthony. Easy money. But you got to have the knowledge, just like Anthony just said. I was like, that's freaking genius, dude.
I could have people come out to my house, show them how to start a fire, man.
Yeah. Here,
Yeah,
sit there and
great.
watch that. Dude, people from the city, like, depending on the city, you know what I mean? You got to think about that, just like what we've talked about. Everybody in here right now is living such drastically different lives from each other. It's in different, you know what I'm saying?
Towns,
Different towns, countries.
cities.
Yeah, it's just, there's a lot of people's normal is somebody's absolutely crazy. They would never do it. You know, they like it's insane to somebody, but it's my normal everyday life or whatever, you know, whatever.
Vice versa.
Yeah, or vice versa. There's a lot of people that living in the city that has never seen the Milky Way, dude. They haven't even seen the stars.
Too bright.
Yeah, because they've never, like, legit, dude. If you've
Right.
lived in a large
'Cause
city
you
all
have to
your
go to
life,
be in the country, or
you can't
ain't
see them,
gonna see shit.
right? They had to unload over half the pallet. Everything.
Oh, for the Bobby to lift it.
See, I would not survive in the big city either. Dude, just seen the stars for the first time, I think. Really? But that's what I'm
Damn.
saying. I mean, that's exactly what I'm saying. There's people that have never saw the fucking stars, dude, or they've never heard quiet.
Or seen a forest.
Like they thought it was quiet, right? Well, I'll fucking show you quiet. You know what I mean? I can bring you to a place there you don't hear shit. You can hear the leaves crunching if there's like a deer or something that walked through. In darkness like that. Yeah, I can show you darkness too. Fucking A, I can show you darkness.
Oh, yeah.
We'll go up to the UP on Lake Superior at fucking 3 a.m. You'll hear quiet and you'll see darkness. And if you don't see darkness, you'll see the northern lights usually.
Which is kind of cool.
Blew his mind and said he was weird. People was waving at him. See? Anthony, where are you? They're upstate. No kidding. Yeah, I live out in the woods.
That makes two of us.
Oh, God almighty.
I don't like neighbors.
I got to bring my boy to school, too. You ready to go to school, boy?
Oh, Dad, really?
I'm gonna take him to. I'm gonna take him to school. I'm gonna be live here in a little bit because I promised Busby another live. Because I'm a fucking madman. So in 2 hours I will be live again. 2 hours,
Give or take.
give or take a few minutes, maybe 20.
May have technical difficulties.
We might. We have burgers to fry, French fries to get in the oil, cheese to slice.
Gotta have a little bit of cheese with the wine.
Today is kind of a Gouda day. It's kind of like a Gouda cheese day.
Yeah, I gotta have a little bit of cheese with my wine.
Oh my God.
Oh,
All right,
new ashtray.
people. Yeah, I guess. This is what
Stay safe, everyone. Peace out.
This is what Miss GP gave me.
Hell yeah.
I was like, hey,
Maybe it's so you can, while you're smoking, you can paint it too.
No.
Oh, that ain't one of those paintable things.
Gee. Maybe if I get some
I'm just
watercolor and macaroni.
Well, she's in a painting mood and all that. I thought maybe.
Have a good day. I'll be back.
Squirrel says, "Peace out."
Carl, calm down.
All right, we gotta go. I
No.
gotta get up.